Welcome back to my channel. And do you have the same problem that I do, that you're always thinking about eating while you're eBaying? When we're running our eBay businesses, we are at home. We're at home, well, at least for me, I'm always here alone, and the kitchen is not too far away from where I'm sitting right now. Although it is on the other side of the house. When I started my eBay business, I used to live in a 2-bedroom apartment. My office was in one of the rooms, but my photography room was actually the dining room. So whenever I had to go photograph something, I always had to pass by the kitchen. And I would have to admit that probably at least 50% of the time when I was on my way to photograph something, I made that detour into the kitchen. Those detours could get pretty fattening, especially if you're doing it a lot like I was. So now I'm in a house where I have my office and my photography stuff all in the same room. So there's no real reason to leave my room. However, and I mean however, I do have a mini fridge right there. As a matter of fact, if I just lean over, I'm opening the door of it right now. You can't see it because it's off camera, but trust me, the door's open and now it's closed. It's actually worse than it was before, because at least before I had to get up and go to the kitchen, whereas now I could just reach over and open up the refrigerator. And most of the time, the only things that I have in this mini fridge is candy and beer. Having candy and beer at an arm's length away is probably not a good idea, especially if I want to start losing some weight. Now, speaking of that, I'm not making a huge commitment here on YouTube about me losing a ton of weight anytime soon, but I am going to say I'm going to make an attempt probably soon. So hopefully in the future, as I make these videos, you'll be able to see some of the pounds come off of me, because this is the time of year that I like to try to lose weight, because as I mentioned in my very first video on this channel, my wife and I do a lot of hiking. I think one of the biggest problems that us eBayers have with the eating while we're working is probably during the time that we're doing the listings. Because let's face it, listing is boring. That's all we do all day, is just sit here and just list. And because it's so easy and becomes so repetitious, that our minds start to wander and we start to thinking about other things like food. At least for me, those are some of the things that I think about. I enjoy eating and I enjoy thinking about food, especially when I'm kind of just bored doing the listings over and over and over again. I will say, when I'm doing the photography part, or if I'm doing the shipping, or if I'm doing any other aspect of the eBay business itself, I'm never really thinking about it because I'm busy. It's the listing portion of the eBay business that gets my mind constantly, wandering about the food. So the plan is to replace the beer and the candy that I have right next to me in my mini fridge, and replace it with healthier food to help me lose some weight. If you are in a similar situation as I am, maybe you might want to think about joining me on this new journey as well. The thing is that I'm not going to preach about it on every video. Maybe every once in a while I might just kind of throw it in there, like how much weight I'm down. But overall, I want to lead by actions or example, so that way you can kind of just see it happening to me. The reality is that if you eat better and you're at a proper weight for your body, it's going to reflect on your business, even your eBay, because you're going to have a lot more energy. You're going to be more positive. You're going to feel good, and that's going to show through your eBay business. Even if I could just inspire one person through this to eat healthier and eat better while you're doing your eBay, then I succeeded in what I wanted to do, along with my own weight loss. Again, we'll see where this all goes. Hopefully some of you will join me on this weight loss journey that I'm also going to go through. If you have any questions, if you want to tell me your story, if you have any comments, leave them below in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you all on the next one.